Hello, this is Dr. Maeve, and welcome to another week of Life of a Video Game Collector. Went out diving last night and got a bunch of cases. There's actually a game in there, a PS4 game. Let me lift this stuff up. It's really not doing a good job focusing right now. Move this, move this, move this. It is Let's Sing. 2016, so that's another game added to the collection. I also did get Call of Duty World at War, which I'm not sure if I actually had that in the collection. I think I traded that off to somebody a while ago, so that'll be nice to add to the collection if I didn't have it. And I also had, right there, Grand Theft Auto 5, the actual play disc, not the install disc, so that's pretty cool because I actually sold my play disc a while ago, so it's nice to actually have that game back. So I got all that with half price books, got a whole bunch. Somebody must have bought out a red box or something because there's a bunch of DVDs there. Those are ones I'm probably keeping. That is the stack I'm probably gonna sell. So it's a big stack. I'm gonna look up prices of those online. I do have a package to ship. Did get some anime VHS tapes right there. Not sure if I'm going to keep them or not. We'll see. But one of the big things I really liked last night is I got the Xbox power brick for the newer systems, the Slim, because I found that diving a while ago, and it's complete. This one's complete because I used my Halo Reach 360 one, but now I'm gonna put the Halo one back and use the one I just found for this. I'm probably gonna end up selling this one off. I'm gonna hopefully get like 60 to 70 bucks. So if somebody's close to me selling a modded 360 for 100 bucks, and that'd be pretty sweet to add into a kiosk so I can have all the games I want in there. I did get a bunch of posters last night. I'm not going to show those off, but yeah, pretty good find. Pokemon 2000 VHS tape was pretty cool. And a Halo 5 box, which is actually in better condition than mine, which is because I bought mine brand new, but Best Buy kind of wrecks their stuff sometimes, so I'm going to upgrade the box because this thing is pretty good condition. So, yeah, that's day one. I got some stuff to sell. As you probably heard, I'm going to sell that PS3 and make money off of that. I got a whole bunch of books I got from Barnes & Noble I'm going to sell and make some money off of. So, stay tuned. Hello, this is Dr. Maine. I just got out of GameStop, and I'm actually going to be heading to Best Buy to pick up a couple of new games. So, stay tuned for that. But I just traded in the Xbox One brick that I found just the other day. Got $25 credit. Bought some games. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to keep these ones, but I did get Professor Layton, Final Fantasy X, 10-2, Kingdom Hearts, I believe this 1.5, Final Fantasy 13-2, and 101 Party Mix. And that was all the credit but 1 penny. But again, I might trade these back in. I'm still debating because I really want NBA Live 2018 to play on the Switch, and that just got a price slash down to 40 bucks. So to have it be 15 bucks out of pocket will be not too bad of a deal. But other than that, if not, I'll keep these. So stay tuned. Hello, this is Dr. May. I just got out of Best Buy. I love their Games Club Unlocked. If you haven't tried that out, it's amazing. I definitely recommend it for everybody. So I get 20% off of all new games I purchase. So that saves 12 bucks off of each of these games. Plus, you build rewards quickly. So I end up actually getting another 5 bucks off of this first one, which is, you can't see it because I ordered it online and picked up. But it is Kirby's Star Allies for the Switch. Extremely excited to add this to the collection. My mother was a huge Kirby fan. She is no longer with us, so every single chance I get, I will play and buy every single Kirby game I can. Just a little bit of a keepsake for her in my heart. The second one I got, I seen Game Rally and CJR playing this already. A lot of people I know are playing this. Is Sea of Thieves. So extremely excited to add this one to the collection. And I'm going to have to install this pretty quickly when I get home because it is 4K on my TV, so it's going to probably be a really big game download. So right when I get home, I'm going to install this. I got some snacks. I'm going to enjoy my day off. I haven't had many of those lately, so I'm going to just relax at home. I'm not feeling the greatest, if you haven't heard from my first video. I've been fighting something for a while. I'm just tired. I got a headache right now, but I'm going to go home, relax in front of my 4K TV, and wait until my fiance gets home. So stay tuned. Hello, this is Dr. Main. I am super thrilled. We got a huge surprise at a thrift store in St. Paul, Minnesota. We got a couple bags of stuff. One of the main things I got, one of the small things I got was a Scott Pilgrim graphic novel. Huge fan of the series. I did have them before. I believe I sold them off. Got that for $1.50, so couldn't complain. I do have them digitally, but it would be nice to have the print, so I'm glad I have that. And also in that same one, I got a Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Me and my daughter are playing with that. We'll probably disinfect that when I get home and play some more with her. But the big thing we got, besides Cards with Humanity, which is pretty sweet, that me and the fiance will play with adult friends, was for 15 bucks. It's definitely dirty and needs to be cleaned up. It's a hot mess, but a Funtastic ice blue N64. Like, this is, I am extremely thrilled to pick this up for 15 bucks. The reset is stuck. It's definitely dirty. It will definitely need to be taken apart and cleaned. But I am extremely excited to add this to the collection because I will clean it and take care of this. Yeah, extremely excited. 15 bucks. Almost as good as my other one, my watermelon one, which I unfortunately sold. Dumb me, but 15 bucks. No controller, no cables, but I can't beat that price for a Funtastic. I was actually talking to a coworker just about this just the other day, literally yesterday, saying this is actually my favorite color for as far as looks. So I'm glad to add that to the collection. Yeah, so, and before this, I actually sold some posters. I got diving and all that stuff for 40 bucks. So that easily paid for all the stuff I picked up today. So these were essentially free. I, again, sold posters and stuff from diving. So extremely excited. So stay tuned for hopefully some more grabs. Hello, this is Dr. Ray. I'm back at home with all the pickups of the week. A lot of dive finds, a lot of real cool pickups. Let's start with the pickups. One of the first things I did this week is I found a power brick from diving at GameStop, and I ended up trading that in. I know some people might think that's wrong, but I don't need it. And I can sell it online for more, so I just trade it in so they can use it. So I ended up getting 5 games for free. First one was the Diabolical Box, Professor Layton. It didn't come with the case. I had the case already, so that was pretty cool. Final Fantasy 13-2. Final Fantasy 10-10-2 Remix with the book. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remix with the book. And 101 and 1 Party Mega Mix. It's an Atlas kind of fun sports title. So all this was free. I mainly did this because they had a 4 for $20 on games that are 10 bucks. So these were all $10 games. This was a $5 game. So yeah, this was all free for me. Was hoping I had some games in my cart that were a lot better quality games, but those sold out online. I snoozed, I lost. So that was very unfortunate, but at least I got these for free. Next thing I did pay for were two games from Best Buy, as you've probably seen. Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I'm going to give this more of a whirl soon. I haven't had a chance to play much of this. I've actually been playing my Switch a lot lately, so that's what I've been doing. But hopefully, in the next couple days, I will crack on Sea of Thieves. If you guys want to add me, my Xbox Live tag will be in the link below. Next is my other game from Best Buy, which is Kirby's Star Alliance or Allies. I haven't had a chance to play this yet because I'm defeating Super Mario Odyssey. My daughter stopped playing that for a while, so I stopped playing, but I picked it back up because I really want to beat this game or beat Odyssey before I play this. So really excited. I'm really excited to actually play this. So I'll try to remember my Nintendo Switch tag below so you can add me. But anyways, next thing we did was go to the thrift store, which was my best finds of the week. But I'll leave that to the end, and I'll get into some more just free stuff I got. I went diving a couple other times and found some more stuff, and then because Toys R Us is going out of business, I was able to talk them into letting me have a couple of small things. One of the stores I'm going to has a 3DS display. It's not the one right there, but I put my name in it, so they're going to do a drawing-like thing. So I'll check your Toys R Us. All of them are, as far as I know, are liquidating right now. So now is the best time to do it. Ask your Toys R Us if they are willing to give you some stuff, because I was able to get these shelf liners for free. This one has Yoshi, and this one has Mario. They're two different ones. So I'm extremely excited to add this and spruce up one of my shelves in my collection. These are 3 feet in length. They're a little bit wide, but they're really nice quality. So I'm extremely excited to add that to a shelf once I get my new shelf situation fixed. Another random one is I picked up a TV. It was supposed to be for my Xbox One kiosk. It won't actually work because this is it doesn't have HDMI connection. I did not check before I bought it, but I went diving block away, and I was able to find the case for Phineas and Ferb that I needed to complete it. So I now have a complete Phineas and Ferb. I could not find that cover art online, so I was really glad to find it. That's been happening a lot lately. If I'll pick up a DS game, I cannot find the cover art online, and within a week or two, I'm able to complete it by just diving, because they throw all their DS cases away basically now. So this was Half Price Books, and then I went to a GameStop right behind and was able to get this stuff. I do got new posters downstairs. I'm not going to show it, but I do have the Free Sea of Thieves posters, which is pretty sweet to add that to the collection. But this is the stuff I got from Half Price Books. NCAA 12 case. Surprisingly, did not come with the game, but I can always use a replacement Xbox 360 case. Got 2 big box PCs, Star Wars Phantom Menace and Indiana Jones. 2 nice big box PC games. I will take big box PC games because they're pretty cool on the shelf. So it was nice to add these. And then the 3 cool things from GameStop, I actually got replacement Switch cases. These all have Xenogears 2, and these are actually really good quality display cases because it has all the art and stuff on the back. So if I somehow found the game loose, I will probably use this for a replacement or a case for it. But then now I have 2 extra Switch cases. That brings me to a total of 5 extra Switch cases, which is really sweet. I can do the custom cases for digital games I have. So that'll be pretty sweet. To wrap this up, again, the 2 best finds of the week, or the best find of the week. But before that, again, Scott Pilgrim. Love this book. I loved the movie first, and then I read the graphic novels, fell in love with the graphic novels, and then with the video game, which if you follow me on Instagram, I've been posting a lot about that game. So $1.50 for that, I can beat it. And then the last thing is this beautiful, Funtastic N64. I cleaned it up a little bit. It still needs some work. It still sticks on the power button because I didn't take it apart. I just cleaned around it and started doing little small things with it. But once I do take this apart and clean it better, it will be gorgeous. Again, I actually haven't tested this out, which is rare for me. I usually test these out right away, but N64s aren't usually ones that have big problems because these things can freaking hold up to anything. So I'm expecting this to work pretty well. Really excited to add a Funtastic. I would love to have all the colors. That's definitely one of the goals of mine. Really regret selling the red one, and one of the reasons I sold the red one is because it didn't have the original case, which you can buy that online now for like $10 or something. So I extremely regret it now because if I would have had the watermelon and the blue, those are two of the better colors in my opinion. Green is pretty common. You can find the Donkey Kong ones pretty much anywhere, and the smoke is really hard to get. But really glad to add this color to the collection. Let me know what you guys think of my finds for this week. We'll hopefully get some good finds this next week, so stay tuned. This is Dr. Schmay. Make sure you guys continue to get your game on. Peace.